New Paige Bueckers injury pops up as shorthanded Wings get ready for Lynx. The Dallas Wings have lost 7 straight games and are getting set to play the WNBA's best team, the Minnesota Lynx. And the injury report that the Wings are dealing with is severe. Paige Bueckers entered the last 2 games as questionable with an illness, missing the game against the Connecticut Sun while playing against the Atlanta Dream. Although she's been upgraded to probable for Monday's game against the Lynx, it's with a calf injury. If the Wings had enough players available, it would be extremely smart to sit her, as we've seen a lot of players specifically in the NBA go from a calf injury to a torn Achilles tendon. However, they may not have that luxury. Another lengthy injury report for Dallas Wings. The Wings enter Monday's game with 8 players on the injury report, and 6 of them have already been ruled out: Louisa Geiselsoda right shoulder, Tyasha Harris left knee, Haley Jones right knee, Reich Augunbol right knee tendinitis, JJ Quinley left ACL sprain, and Lee Ueru left ACL sprain. They also have Aziaha James listed as doubtful with a right ankle injury. There's a chance she's made available to ensure they meet the minimum players for a game. Bueckers playing would make it 8, but if for some reason they decide to sit her, James would be the only other option. This has been nothing new for the Wings, as they have fought injuries with every major player this year, and they currently have 3 players signed to hardship contracts: Kristen Williams, Serena Sundell and Amy Okonkwo. They've also signed Grace Berger and Haley Jones to standard contracts after starting on hardship deals. It has just been one of those seasons for the Dallas Wings, who sit with the same record, 9-31, that they ended with last season. That puts them in the driver's seat to have the best odds to win the first overall picks in the 2026 WNBA draft, and they could join the Indiana Fever as recent teams to have back-to-back first overall picks. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Lynx have a 5.5 game lead over the Las Vegas Aces for the best record in the league. It'll also be the first matchup between the two teams since the Lynx traded for Dijonai Carrington from Dallas. The Wings got Diamond Miller back in that deal, but she hasn't made a huge impact so far.